All right, Elliot, aka Johnny, aka water spot waxing weirdo. How many times do I gotta tell you? You park by a sprinkler, you're gonna get water spots.
Well, I can't help it. My apartment complex hits more of my car than the grass.
I bet you all have experienced this too. Yep, that's what we're here today. We're gonna talk about water spots. All right, Johnny, aka Buster, aka Stevie.
Stevie Nicks?
Will. I'm gonna call you Will today for water spot Will.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so now that we have all these water spots, I mean, they're everywhere. I mean, they're on the paint, they're on the glass.
All over the car. The back is worse, the hood or the roof is worse, but we're gonna focus right here on the window and the hood area. Now, what are water spots? Obviously, when water drops onto your paint and onto the clear coat, there's minerals in there and it sticks to the paint.
And they can be kind of hard to get off if you're not using the proper stuff.
Right.
And if you leave them on long enough, they can actually start etching into the paint.
That's when you have to go into the wet sanding that we did last week or into compounding and polishing.
This is true.
Which is way too messy for a simple fix that you could do with a simple spray bottle.
What is it? An ounce of prevention is a pound of cure? Isn't that the saying?
I don't know. I've never made cheese.
I'm getting all philosophical with these things now, man. I'm
never
just
made
like,
cheese.
Okay, whatever. All right.
So we
Water
got
spots.
here the water spot remover. This is safe for the paint, not acid. I always wear gloves. You don't have to because it is safe for you, so it won't really
And
matter.
I'm not doing any work today. He is, so I'm gloveless.
He's gloveless.
All right.
So if you can see right here, which,
Actually, you know what? Let me get over here. I'll zoom up for them.
let's zoom up on them.
Go ahead. You can continue talking.
We're going to zoom up on this right here. You can see a little bit of etching, but not deep enough to where the clear coat is going to be ruined and where you need to wet sand or compound or anything. And all you got to do is just spray a little mist.
Just a little bit.
I'm like Emerald Lagasse, just a little salt, and then I dump a whole bunch on.
Or Pam, bam, that's what it was. Ooh, I wonder if he had that trademarked.
Probably not. Let's see. I'll just wipe it, rub it in. We're getting it in.
And look, water
Buff
spots
the other
are
side.
going away. Then there's other products, you know, I know Optimum has some products that do water spots. I mean, there's all other places, I mean, other vendors, they do have some water spot removals. We're just using what we had out here in the shop.
That's right, and right here you can see a lot of it has gone. I think my paint might have been sitting out in my sprinkler system for too long because I don't take good care of my car apparently. But for right now, it looks great. Maybe even a little bit more on there to get some of the rest of it off because it was just so embedded in there. We'll just try one more spray, and who knows, I might have to go to a harsher step, but we'll see.
Or maybe you just wasn't using enough muscle.
That is true. My muscles are nice and weak. And that's what it looks like it was. There we go. So now, after a second spray, got that top area clean, and then one again in there. Now we got ourselves nice, clean paint. No water spots. All gone right here.
Atta boy.
Next, we got the glass area. As you can see, this is an astronomical mess. All right? And if you can't see through your window, especially at night when it's raining or just any particular day, that's not good.
Especially your windshield.
Low visibility is a bad thing. They don't allow you to fly planes with low visibility. What makes you think it's safe in a car? So we'll go ahead and grab the Blackfire glass water spot remover. Now this one's different. You don't spray it on.
It's almost like a compound kind of to remove the stuff.
Yeah, it's
a polish for your glass kind of.
Yeah, exactly. It's light. So you'll just put a little bit. If I knew how to shake.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
A little bit.
You don't know the definition of
I do not know. Maybe just
Now, are you using like a lot of pressure or just a little bit of pressure there?
no. You just want to go on there and lightly spread this product around. If you want to put a lot of pressure, that's fine. You know, if you feel that it's better to do so, you're not going to hurt anything. This has very minimal abrasives, strong enough to get rid of the mineral deposits in there, but weak enough to where it will not scratch the glass permanently. And then you have to go into, you know, replacements and stuff like that. The great thing about this too,
Is that you're doing it and I'm not?
besides that, once you're done wiping this off, it leaves a hydrophobic layer on your glass so that the water wickers away.
Ah, well, there's an added benefit.
That's right. So we'll go ahead and wipe that off.
Man, this looks so easy, especially since
It is easy.
I'm over here watching you do it.
That is true.
Oh, look
And-
at you! You're gonna
And
be
look
able
at
to see
that.
out
I
the
have a
window now.
nice, clean windshield. You can see right here in the lower parts of the windshield where the water spots remain. And right here on the top area, nice and clean. And you can't ask for better results with this. One thing I would like to mention on this hashtag Water Spot Wednesday is that hashtag Water Beating Wednesday is awesome. Water beating is great, but there's one thing you must remember about water beating, okay? If you let it sit on your car for too long, the minerals from the water can etch into the sealant that you have, okay? Although you're protecting your car with
It's just a barrier. To,
Yeah, with
so
that
it doesn't
sealant.
ruin your paint. That's
right.
what it does.
The point is that a blower, okay, or a microfiber towel allows it to wipe off easier, okay? You don't want those water beads to remain on there.
They look pretty, but get them off.
They do look pretty, but then just, you know, swipe them out.
Well, yeah, you always can do that. So, well, now that your lesson has been learned, and
Not to park at my
yeah,
apartment
where that
complex.
parking spot's at, move.
I can't. There's no way. I'm telling you. They say there's Elliot's car. We'll shoot the sprinklers right there.
Well, we got a magnet.
What
so,
can you do?
well, you know, I think you have a lot more of this to do.
I do.
A lot more of that to do.
Oh.
And you need some of this and some
Oh.
of that.
Oh, geez.
And you need some of that.
This.
And definitely that.
Oh,
All right.
there goes the hat.
Later.